Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome back to Hush Hush. So previously, I finally started on the full version of the game and got through day 1, which was kind of different from the demo a bit. And here we are on day 2. Let's see, so I already went through the messages with Eli and Mystic here. And... okay, well... so apparently the guide is pretty much, telling me to go ahead and buy his hands. And he's open now. You peek down the alley to see if Mystic's tent is there. Sure enough it is. Mystic is already sitting on his crystal ball in his wizard robe, reading his cell phone. You walk up quietly, and he reaches for a cup of coffee. I swear he's gonna be addicted to that stuff, if he already isn't.
Hey, welcome back. Alright, your first fortune is going to cost $1.
And yeah, so, I mean, right now it's not that bad, but I could imagine that it could really just keep skyrocketing as you get to the later stages of the game.
Don't get too excited. Like I mentioned, each time you use my service, the price goes up.
Yep.
Shall we get started?
Actually, no, I changed my mind. Okay, no, just go ahead.
Right on. Let's do it.
Mystic waves his arms dramatically over the crystal ball. A moment later, it begins to glow, and so do his eyes. When he speaks, his voice is deeper and more commanding.
For Hero's first secret, you can't stick to jokes. Ask sensitive questions. That's all, folks.
Alright, well. So, yeah, kind of what I was... or actually, no. Essentially, basically, Eli's whole thing about getting into the friend zone with her. I guess, yeah, that's sort of how you appeal to her. The crystal ball stops glowing and Mystic takes a sip of his coffee. I don't remember if that was in the demo or not, especially because I did not go for all of his hints. But, well, I guess good to know.
Alright, there you go. Good luck.
Thank you. You try to commit the fortune to memory and leave Mystic to his coffee. Well, luckily for me, I don't exactly have to commit it to memory since I have a guide. Okay, Cafe gives 1 tech savvy, which is what we would need for Mio's date. So, yeah, I guess let's head on over there.
So I left it in my car for more than a month before I noticed the smell.
And Dimitri makes his appearance.
Dimitri, that was my car, and now is not the time. We have a customer.
Rar.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. What can I get for you today?
I'll have the ribs. Okay, no. So we're gonna get 1 large coffee.
Here you are. Have a great day.
Alright, so we did get the +1 tech savvy. Awesome. Let's see, what does that give us? Okay, so if I'm remembering the demo, Mio wanted, or no, you needed to be at like +4 tech savvy with her. But, I mean, as I said before, the demo was kind of different from this. Alright, so now I guess we're gonna head on over to the beach. As you're making your way along the beach boardwalk, you spot a pretty girl in a bikini, handing out coffee. Hey, we were just over there, and she magically just came over this way. As you get closer, you can see that she's actually packing up her things.
Oh, hello again. It's me, Lotus from the Queen Bean.
Yes, indeed it is.
As you can see, I'm not in my usual uniform. In case you didn't recognize me. I hope you didn't have your hopes set on one of our delicious and invigorating cups of coffee, did you?
Well, I didn't. But now, I mean, you made it sound pretty great. No worries, I'll drop by the cafe later for a less than free sample. Wow, excuse me. Did you say bikini? Free samples of bikini? Okay, yeah, so that's all the same.
Oh no! I know that feeling all too well. And I can't let down a potential customer. Oh, I know. You can have a sample of my coffee. It's right here in this thermos.
That's very nice of you, Lotus.
This is actually a really special coffee. It's called my Super Brew Supreme. And I don't actually make it for customers because the beans were a gift from my uncle in Kona. So it's your lucky day. Try it. I hope it energizes and refreshes you.
You try the coffee. It is insanely good, and it does indeed energize and refresh you.
Hope to see you at the Queen Bean soon. Have a great day.
Thank you. Lotus loads all of her coffee stuff into her car and drives away. You lick the cup clean and consider eating it. The coffee is that good. Okay, +1 to all my stats. You sadly throw it away and continue on with your day. Okay, now we're here in the afternoon. It didn't really tell me to do anything at the bakery, but, well, I guess I could have, since that wouldn't have passed any time. At least in the demo, you just would have gotten a little conversation with Bonnibel. Okay, here we go. So... Greetings, Mystic here with your daily dose of Hinoscope. You see those fancy skills you can upgrade? Well, here's a tip. You don't need to keep them equal. In fact, some of them will prove more useful than others. Each trait has a 100% chance of being someone's favorite. But some of the skills are popular with nearly everyone. Keep in mind, though, that you will need to keep all your skills humming if you're aiming for a good ending. That's all for today. Cheers. Okay. I'll get to Mio in a moment. Hello, this is Lotus from the Queen Bee Coffee House. Hola, aloha, and hello. Just a friendly announcement to perk your interest. Queen Bee Coffee House is now offering our legendary summer specialty, eggplant spice lattes. We hope to see you again, or we hope to see you soon. Aloha. Thanks, Lotus. Never spam this number again. Okay, no. I'm not going to be that mean to her. You're welcome. Alright. And if I'm following this guide to the T, I'm probably not going to like what I have to do here. Hey stranger, remember me? I'm the weird chick that works at the arcade who was awkwardly flirting with you. Speaking of awkwardly flirting, I was kind of hoping to do a little more of that. But, like, not on company time. I'm not even sure if you're interested or available, but I thought I'd take a shot in the dark. Wanna go out sometime? Tonight? I promise I can talk a lot less about video games. Or a lot more. I'm versatile, so... Okay, actually. Hopefully that didn't screw me over. Well, even if it did, I have the save here, so... Not quite the end of the world. Okay, looks like I can still go to the bakery if I want to. Let's see, I'd love to go out sometime. When, where, how? Can't do tonight, I've already got plans. Yeah, so according to this guide, I have to reject Mio's date. And I just hope this does not bite me in the ass later. So, For anyone who did watch me play the demo, I was like, hell yeah, I want to see you tonight, or whatever. Okay, thank goodness. Oh, okay, no worries. I'm just waiting to hear what my schedule will be like for the rest of the week, so maybe I'll text you when I know for sure. Anyway, take it easy. Maybe another time. Alright, good, because... Well, I mean, she's one of the 5 Destins. Yeah, spoiler alert. But, I mean, yeah, imagine. As I said, though, I did mess things up with Cassie in the demo, and totally pissed her off and possibly broke her heart, so... I don't want to do that! Alright. I guess we can go to the bakery anyway.
Hey, sugar. Always a pleasure to see you walk through that door.
Well, that's mighty nice of you to say.
I was just about to take some cookies out. Take a look around and let me know if anything catches a sweet tooth. And if you're really looking for something sweet, well, I'll be in the back.
Okay then, honey. And she kicks us out. Like, pfft. See, that's pretty much what some of those things are. Like, it seems like the cafe you can buy stuff, but Bonnibel's bakery not so much. You have this short little conversation and then she kicks you out. I know, crazy, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna go to the mall event where apparently no choices matter. Well, at least that'll be a load off my shoulders. Oh, pff. See, I'm instinctively wanting to go to the arcade for Mio, but no. Arriving at the mall, you're somewhat taken aback by the sheer size of it. More than 300 stores on 3 floors. Hey look, it's Alpha. She's literally everywhere. Finding a parking spot alone takes more than 20 minutes, and by the time you reach the front entrance, you're already noticeably hot and somewhat winded. Luckily, the distant chill of a powerful air conditioner greets you as you enter, and the smell of popcorn and fancy chocolates promises you things are better in here. Is it like the Lind chocolates? The freaking chocolates with the commercials that are so... Seriously, watch those commercials. It's so weird. You have the guy pouring chocolate seductively, and then you have the lady eating chocolate seductively, and I'm just here like, what am I watching? You explore a bunch of shops as you slowly make your way downtown, walking fast, faces passenger homebound. Picking into more than a dozen shops, offering hats called cabs, and passing by a suspicious number of cinnamon bun shops. Is Sayori there? Okay, no. Finally, just as you're passing a store called the Chic Boutique, you hear a familiar yoo-hoo come from the back of the store.
Yoo-hoo! Why, look who it is! My cute little beach bum buddy! I'm so glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give you my and Eero's num-nums while we were frolicking on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately.
Much obliged to you, kind sir.
There, done! Now you can send Eero all the cute kitty memes your heart desires, and fill my inbox with all the dirty little text your mind can conjure.
Orale cochino. Okay, well.
Just be super careful not to mix those two up. Can you imagine? Sending me kitty memes! I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them!
He'll die of a heart attack of too much cuteness.
Now, other than another fantastically fateful meeting with yours truly, what brings you to the mall? Did you run out of gum while you were out kicking ass? Do you just like the smell of air conditioning and chubby tourists?
2 words. Food court. Mixing and matching foods from across the fast food rainbow. The guilty pleasure of kings. Just looking around. Look at what I'm I can't talk today. Look at what I'm wearing. Obviously, I'm here for help. My wardrobe is in desperate need of a purgency.
Yes! At long last, destiny has called my name, and I shall answer. For what you need, you have come to the right place. You have come to Eli.
Yes, I have.
All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. As you can see, you are standing in Cheek Boutique, where all your dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power.
So we're not gonna go defeat the Huns? Okay, well. Yep, so this is Eli's store. His domain, if you will.
Here at Cheek Boutique, fashion is our passion ration. And I would love, love, love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you.
Yeah, and it's ironic because do you know who you're talking to?
I'm going to hand you clothes, you're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli.
You're not gonna be standing right outside the fitting room, are you? Because, not gonna lie, that would make me feel just a little bit weird and awkward, knowing that there's somebody standing right outside.
Okay, chop, chop, chop! Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type. Oh, and don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions, like pants and speed limits.
Alright.
Here you go, here you go, here you go! Alright, you're set! See you shortly!
You walk over to the fancy change room with easily $2,000 worth of designer clothes, including at least one pair of assless chaps. Yeah, I think I was even saying this back in the demo videos, but there was this one girl that I used to know who would talk about assless chaps, like back in high school. And, well, I don't even remember, especially since that felt like forever ago. For a moment, you feel utterly lost, as there are no signs directing where exactly to go or wait. You awkwardly try to see if anyone is already in the room, but it's too difficult to tell. Just as you decide to turn back and summon Eli for help, your foot catches the corner of a short bench, causing you to toss your armload of clothes and topple into the change room. Here we go! Revealing a beautiful girl changing her clothes. And looking so grumpy. Well, at least she's gonna be grumpy once she gets a load of us. Time feels like it slows down as the two of you stare at one another in surprise. And that's when we fall in love! Not really. Every detail seems important. The sharp gold of her hair, the silly ears on her hat, the soft white frills on her underwear. The moment feels impossibly intimate. The softness of her body, the firmness of her glutes, her quiet expression of surprise. And that, children, is how I met your mother. Okay, no. Yep. That's what I was waiting for. Then, you see a fire ignite in her eyes. The fires of passion. No, it's just a fire of fury and anger and outrage.
What the hell, you perv? You're dead meat!
She smacked that. A well-aimed high-heel shoe clobbers you, and you drop to the floor stunned. You see a flash of blonde hair dash past you before everything goes black. I saw an angel. You awake sometime later to a concerned Eli.
Oh, wowzers, that's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good.
Yeah, I'll say. What happened? Where am I? A hot naked girl knocked me out, I think. Ow. That sucked. Ow. Ow, that hurts.
And my, isn't that just a fun sentence to be able to say? Now you've got an interesting story to tell.
And that, kids, is how I... Okay, I already said that.
Lucky you! You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Sub Rosa's more colorful residents. Her name is Cassie, and she is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave.
And if that doesn't sound like a recipe for disaster, then I don't know what does. Just up my alley! Okay, no, not really. If we're talking IRL, yeah, that would totally not be up my alley. But just for the sake of this game, and just because of my type preferences...
Lady, hear me tonight, 'cause my feeling is just so right as we dance by the moonlight. Can't you see? You're my delight, lady.
Yeah, I guess so.
She comes in here all the time, tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you see her nails? That girl is a wizard with the filing board.
Wait, did you say she shoplifts? Like Winona Ryder used to? She sounds like a handful. She actually sounds up my alley. I forgot. Well, I forgot if that was from the demo, but if it was, then... But if it's not... this choice is... It's literally what I was joking about, so why not?
Hee, of course, of course. I mean, they say not to dip into the crazy pool, but it's right there! And there's a diving board, and the board's breasts are magnificent!
Okay, yeah, I remember that line now.
I mean, I would call the police or confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy, and everything she takes looks so good on her.
Yeah, so kind of like Audrey in a way, but... Well, I think it's... I don't know the spoilers for the game exactly, but I don't think it's exactly like Audrey.
Would you like her number? I've got it here. I snooped through her phone once when she was trying on some lace panties.
Okay.
Beep, boop, beep. There you go. Just a word to the wise. Don't coddle that one. She's got daddy issues written all over her. Oh, and don't forget about Iro. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Iro is so sweet and a tiger in bed, I imagine.
I guess good save with the I imagine there, because otherwise I would have several questions.
Whoops, look at the time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping in again. See you soon. Bye!
Okay. Let's see, what do we have here? Mystic again. Greetings. Mystic here with another hinoscope. I know, I said I would only send one per day, but I got a great tip you should know about, so today, you're getting a bonus hinoscope today. You might be wondering what you need cash for. I mean, besides the obvious allure of making it rain, like that Kesha song. Cash isn't as important as it may seem, but there are a few ways it can be helpful. And a couple where it's critical. First up, you need cash to buy a coffee every day. Hold on, slow down. I'm not joking. At night or dawn, consider sacrificing a skill point to work a job to get coffee money. If you get enough for 2 coffees, that's 2 stat points. Get in the habit, literally. As for the big stuff, there are a few points where having a bunch of cash will be super useful, either to impress someone or get yourself out of a jam. As in bribery? And as a heads up, whenever you do get to do Cassie's date, you are gonna possibly need some money. I don't know when I'm gonna do Cassie's date, because, like I said, I'm kind of at the mercy of the guide and what it tells me, so... But I know it's gonna be coming up pretty soon, I imagine. I'll give you... Oh, here we go. So you need $160 for Cassie's date. As for the big stuff, okay, no. I'll give you a few more tips for those soon, but for now, here's a spoiler. One of your dates this week takes place at the mall. You'll need $160 during that date. Or alternatively, there are other ways you can kind of work around that. But, well, let's see. We're trying to do things the heroic way, right? Trust me, get the money. It'll save you from an awkward sitch. That's all for today. Cheers. Alright, well, hold on. Let me just... Who knows, maybe at the rate I'm going, I will probably... Well, maybe not all the save slots, but we'll see. Okay, let's go with Eli next. Quick! There's a bunch of aliens taking over the mall! And they're demanding to speak to the most attractive Earthling. But I don't want to do it, so they'll have to settle for number 2. Which is you. Get over here right away! No, I'm not making this up because I'm bored. I need help! Please! Lies! Okay, well. And here we go. It's like, hi, I totally got your phone number through legitimate means. Don't be scared. So, you're the peepin' Tom that tried to get a load of the goods. I know it was you. My friend Eli tattled on you, and now you're in big trouble for messing with me. If I ever catch you in the street, I'm putting my boot where the sun don't shine. You understand me? Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is just a misunderstanding. I'm blocking this number. Okay, no. You don't want to do that. Oh, and what exactly did I misunderstand and what did I misunderstand exactly? The part where you broke into the changing room? Or the part where you were ogling my delegates? It's not like that! I wanted to ask you out. I slipped. I promise. Girl, it was an accident, and I'd crawl on hot glass just to get you to kick me in the junk. You are fun! Okay, well, I don't think this matters exactly so long as, well, number 1, you don't block her number. Are you kidding me? You're flirting with me? While I'm laying this tear down on you? You got some guts, I'll give you that. I'm gonna go cool down. Next time I text you, I'll decide whether I let you make up for this mess. Ciao for now. Alright, so that's everything for that. Okay. Well, we can go back to the mall and see what's going on with that whole alien invasion.
Yay! You came to visit me. What a delicious surprise!
Where are the aliens? I thought they were here to take over the world!
I've been having the worst day. Some guy came in, stole just like the ugliest jacket.
Oh, I remember this one.
I tried to stop him. I ran after him with a much better one, but he wasn't having any of it.
Wait, come back! I've got a much better jacket you can steal! Never! I just want to see that. Like, you see someone trying to steal a jacket, right? And then the guy working at the store is like, wait, come back! I got a better jacket you can steal! And he's like running after him with another jacket, and then it's like you just have this weird kind of chase going on. Like, like that's not something you'd see every day.
Anyway, I've got a few customers floating around. If you're still around in a bit, maybe we'll do lunch.
But it's evening.
Eee! Pinch your little cheeks. Thanks for brightening up my day.
Okay. According to the guide, this is absolutely necessary, so... Well, I mean, it's literally the only thing we can do to progress time, so... Kinda have no choice here. Stopping by the beach, you're welcomed by the distant call of seagulls and a striking sunset. Up and down the beach, there are groups of people lighting campfires, talking and laughing, kissing, and hopefully none of that other stuff that we can't show on YouTube. A thought slowly wanders through your mind that one of the destined girls might be here. You already met her, though. Maybe one of the girls near the campfires needs you to prevent her from falling in. Oh, jeez. Or perhaps one of the ones skinny dipping with her friends is about to drown. What did I just tell you? Everywhere around you, there is danger. Danger, Will Robinson. And somehow there are also beautiful girls. the world starts to feel like a chaotic mess. Whom do you speak to? Whom do you flirt with? Whose life is in danger? Suddenly, a seagull poops on your shoulder. Seagulls! Oh, right. A pretty girl nearby sees it happen, and you hear her laughing to her friends about it. They yell to you that it's lucky. I don't feel so lucky. Maybe you should get cleaned up before you continue your quest. But given that the goal was distant, the shot was nearly 1 in a million. But given that the goal was distant, that shot was certainly 1 in a million. Okay, Han Solo. Or no, technically... one of you is the Luke Skywalkers of seagulls. Maybe you are luckier. Okay. You leave the beach and search for a napkin. And yeah, so you can see why that was absolutely necessary. We're gonna go home now. Okay. So now... tech savvy, then solar tech. Okay, so... Okay, so I do have 4 tech savvy, so... we won't have to be flipping burgers anymore. Alright then. Confirm. And you know, I guess since this day only took like half an hour, maybe I'll make it 2 days per video. I don't know. I guess it just depends. I'd like to maybe keep these videos like from going over 90 minutes at max, but like I said, we'll see. Well, I'm almost there to the $160. But yeah, if it's anything like the demo, there is a workaround for that in case you don't have it. The night air is strangely quiet. In the distance you hear the waves and nothing more. You awake refreshed and ready to face the day. Alright. So let's see here. Just looking at the guide really quick, and okay, Mystic's next hint costs $3, so yep, it's starting. And well, let's see, do I have 4 buff? No, I don't. Uh-oh, okay, well. Or wait, no, 4 motivation and 1 buff. Oops, I was like, oh god! So I need, let's see, 1 buff and 4 motivation. 6 and 3 versus 4 and 1. Yeah, I guess I'm good there. Well, I guess just in case... why don't I just go ahead and... work this... just so I can really seal the deal there. Okay, so now we have stuff from Elle, Bonnibel, and Mystic. Greetings. Time for another Hinoscope. As you unfold more of the, let's say story, there will be more and more demands on your time. Sometimes there will be people who want to do something at the same time. So you need to be careful what you book and when. If you're finding things a bit tight, remember that not all the people you can date are important to your quest. Some are for fun, and giving yourself a challenge. And just so you know, it's possible to date everyone, and get perfect scores in everything, and still buy all of my hints, despite how unreasonably expensive they become. If you wind up double booking, your best bet is to stand up the person you think would take it the best. Learning everyone's personality will go a long way to succeeding. Some people are just more willing to forgive than others. And that's it for today. Good luck out there. Like in this case, I'll just say right now, you can date Bonnibel, but she's not really important to the story. Elle, however, is. Now, we're gonna have to apparently turn down both of them anyway. Or, actually, no, we're gonna have to stand both of them up, and I'm gonna feel like a total jerk. But, in fact, actually, let me look at that one more time. Yes, except it says right here, accept Bonnibel's date, but we're going to miss it. Accept Elle's date, but we're going to miss it. I really don't want to break anybody's hearts, but, well, I hope this means that they're going to be okay about it.
Hello. I found this number in my phone, but I'm not sure who it is. Do you know?
Is this Elle? Hey girl, what are you up to? Okay, no.
Oh, hello. Yes, this is Elle Reed. Sorry if I'm bothering you. I don't have your name in my phone. Unless your name is unknown number, which would be an interesting name indeed.
We met in the bakery. You were talking to the baker about cooking bacon. I'm a secret admirer. I admire you. Secretly. Okay, no, let's just be straight up with her.
Oh, that's right. We exchanged phone numbers. I remember you very clearly. I think I recall that you wanted to talk. I think I recall that you wanted to talk to me about something. How can I help you?
I wanted to ask you out, like on a date. I was wondering if you wanted to go out sometime. Or go in. Together, I mean. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I've never been asked like this before.
I'm sure you haven't.
I'm just so surprised someone would ask me out like this.
So, is that a yes? Great, what time can I pick you up?
Listen, I would love to have some company, but my family is very old-fashioned. I can't go out with anyone until they've met my family. This is just how things are done. So, if you would like to, go out with me. Come to our family estate tomorrow afternoon. Then you can meet my brother. Does that sound fair?
Fair enough. See you then. I'll try to make it. Oh, good. Hold on, let me see. What happens if I just say fair enough? Or, what happens if I don't say fair enough, I should say.
Okay, that sounds fair to me too.
Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
Take care.
Well, if anyone asks, I said I'll try to make it. Try, as in, I make no guarantees, but I intend to. I suppose this means that it doesn't, or well, some of those things don't totally matter. Which ones you choose?
Hey, Sugar. It's Bonnibel Valentine, your neighborhood-friendly cookie maker. I hope you won't think a country girl too forward, but I had your cell number burning a hole in my apron pocket, and I just had to do something about it. Would you be interested in a little get-together social? Maybe some coffee and laughs at the Queen Bean tomorrow night?
Oh shoot, I can't. Okay, well. I've never gotten a more enticing proposal, Miss Valentine. I'd love to. Even though I'm not gonna be able to make it, I'm gonna feel like a freaking jerk. Whoever wrote this guide, this better work out. This better not lead to any broken hearts. You said it doesn't, so I'm gonna trust you.
Ooh, now I'm excited for sure. Looking forward to it, sugar. I can't wait, in fact. I'm gonna be icing cookies all day with a skip in my step. See you tomorrow.
Ugh. I hate doing this. IRL, it's like, I never want to be the kind of person to stand up a girl, especially because I'm usually the guy who gets stood up. So I know how awful it feels to be looking forward to something and then it's like they don't show up, and in some cases they don't even answer you or they make you feel like an idiot. Okay, well, let's see, so today is our date with Iro. But first, we are going to go to the cafe. When you walk in, you notice Dimitri is on the phone. Hang up the phone, Dimitri. No one wants to talk to you. Okay, no.
Then I said to him, if you love it so much, why don't you marry it?
Ha.
Of course, that marriage would be illegal in most states. Still, the heart wants what it wants.
Okay, there you go. Well, I don't think he's quoting that Selena Gomez song, but I don't know why it is, but lately I've been seeing a lot of Selena Gomez everywhere, and for the uninitiated, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of Selena Gomez's music, so anyway, that's another story for another day. But yeah, as much as I don't want, Selena Gomez has been kind of on my mind, mostly because it seems like, why am I seeing her everywhere lately?
I wish him all the best anyway. I have to go. I have a customer. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the best coffee place in all of Sabrosa. My sister is away at the moment, but I would be very pleased to make your order. What can I get for you today?
I'll have the... Okay, I already made that joke. Large coffee, please.
Coming right up. A coffee guaranteed to change your life.
Yeah, it's also gonna change my stats.
Here you are, my friend. Be well, drink well.
Okay, +1 Suave, which I do need to have the Suave trait leveled up for Elle's date. Let's just see here.
You are just so sweet for visiting me all the time, sugar.
But I missed that one time.
Here, I made you this cookie. It's got all manner of nonsense going on. Nuts, chia seeds, a small wedge of pineapple. I call them my lucky cookies.
You know, I saw chia seeds in a store recently, and I'm here like... When I hear chia seeds, I think of chia pets. So I'm just here like... Is it possible to eat chia seeds? You know, I'm just here like... I don't know. Unfortunately, they're not going to give me any luck to my... Or they're not going to give me any lucky to this, are they?
Just wanted to show some love.
Oh, well, that's mighty sweet of you.
As always, let me know if you see something you like.
Well, I don't know. I see something I like right in front of me, and okay, yeah, we're... I'm sorry I'm gonna be missing your date! I'm sorry! Okay, well, no, not the last hint today, but... Okay, he's pretty much the same thing here.
Hey, welcome back. Alright, today's fortune will cost you a whopping $3.
You're just lucky I have plenty right now.
Not too expensive, right? We're still in reasonable territory.
Yeah, when do we start getting into the total highway robbery territory?
So, what do you say? Shall we make some magic?
Yeah, tell me my fortune.
Right on. Let's do it.
Okay.
Cassie's first secret may make your head twirl. Ask the hard question. Do you even lift, girl?
So basically, oh, actually, I don't know. With Cassie, you need to have the buff trait in addition to, well, being loaded. So, I don't know if that's what we're getting at here, but okay. The crystal ball stops glowing and Mystic takes a sip of his coffee.
Alright, there you go. Good luck.
You try to commit the fortune to memory and leave Mystic to his coffee. Okay, so now we are going to go on the park dit with Eero. You arrive at the park and text Eli that you're there. Just as you hit send, you hear a message alert coming from the bushes. Someone pokes their head out and signals for you to come over. It takes you a moment to register what's happening, but you recognize a familiar head of rainbow hair.
Psst. Hey, over here! Hurry!
You dug into the bushes and find a giddy Eli, golf clapping your arrival. I feel giddy!
Alright, Scrumptious, here comes my sister. She's on her brunch jog, which you'll be horrified to learn is not her first of the day.
And let me guess, it's not her last of the day either.
Lucky for you, that means you might have a shot of keeping up with her. She's training for the Iron Man, so she doesn't start to slow down until about the half marathon mark. This is your best shot. My dear Eero is made of stern stuff, so lace up those shoes, clench that cute hiney of yours, and get moving. Good luck!
Thank you. Alright, here we go. A few moments later, the rainbow-haired Eero comes jogging up the path. She catches your eye and smiles.
Oh hey, it's you. My bud from the beach. Fancy running into you here.
Natsuki Fang. Okay, well.
Nice day for a jog, eh? I love it when the wind is just strong enough to hit you with that cool ocean spray. When you've got a few miles to put behind you, it kinda feels like cheating. Are you out for a jog too then? Or did you put on your sweatpants to hang out in the park and hit on pretty girls?
Alright, let me see here. Apparently doesn't matter. Well, let's see. Frankly, sweatpants are a gift from the fashion gods, and we should do more things in them. Just hitting the pavement a bit before I decide whether I'm going to be useful today or not. Well, I thought I was jogging, but then I saw you do it. I think I've been doing it wrong. Well, apparently if this choice doesn't matter.
Amen to that. I'm not sure why being useful usually involves sitting or standing still. I wish there were more useful things that involved running around for some reason.
Yeah, that is true. You do have a lot of jobs that do require you to just kind of be sitting at a place for however long, and anyway.
No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this last leg. I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleaders. What do you say?
Alright, let's see. Let's do it. I've got terrible endurance, but I'll cheerlead as long as I draw breath. I'm not sure I'm ready to jump into... Okay, my god. Pfft. Yeah, totally turn her off and make her think you're some kind of creepo, why don't you? That's the best idea I've heard all day. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm still hyper. Let's do this.
Yes! Let's do this! With our powers combined, we can't lose.
Does that make us Captain Planet? Okay, no.
Set the pace. Let's rock.
Alrighty then. So let's see. I guess I can look at that in a little bit.
So, I like to hit the boardwalk here and run all the way down to the lighthouse. It's just a 3K, but it does the trick for me. I'm actually super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you.
And I see that your nails are on fleek.
So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and depraved secrets? Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time.
My undisclosed desires. Let's see. I have a bunch of jobs and side gigs. I figure if I keep my stats spread out, I'll achieve victory in any field. Oh, you got a welder's mask ready because you're about to see some fire! I'm working my motivation stat. I can do this all day. And remembering the demo, she did like the whole Captain America thing.
You're a loon. I guess let's hope you're a quick loon who doesn't skip leg day.
Oh, we'll see about that.
What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans.
Or, well, actually, let me see. You must choose all of these, but the order doesn't matter. Okay, well. Alright, well.
Close. It's Japanese. My full name is Iro Kawase. Hajime mashite.
Hajime what now? Are you one of those weeaboos who named it... so identity theft. Got it.
I know. I don't look Japanese. I'm half Japanese. My dad was from Osaka, and my mom was from Oregon.
Oh, okay. And, alright. So it's a good thing I did kind of remember the demo a bit, because it seems this guide is somewhat incomplete. It doesn't really tell me much, or well, it doesn't tell me like what the follow-up I should say to that is. In fact, I think it tells me... It only tells me the one for Eli if I ask about Eli. Well, I guess if the worst case scenario happens, I can always go back to save scumming.
Ask me anything. I'm an open book.
Side note, I love your hair. It's subtle. Alright, well, if I have to choose any of the... Or, if I have to choose all of these...
Yeah, Eli's something, eh? One of 7 siblings, but definitely more fabulous than all the others combined.
Did you say 7? Yeah, Eli seems a... Okay, yeah, I don't think we want to say that. We have to be nice. Okay. Yeah, see, this one tells me... Or the guy tells me to say you have similar taste in hairstyles, but it doesn't mention the other ones. Okay, well...
Yeah, we've got a thing for rainbows and friendship and ponies. Shared interest, you could say.
You didn't say anything about magic, though. Okay, well.
Keep up the pace and the questions. This is fun.
Okay, let me see. So now we just have to say, can I say something a bit crass?
Thanks. I love sports and training and climbing on stuff. It's nice to be noticed. You work out?
I work out. Okay, well.
Nice. A nice body is the ultimate symbol of dedication. You can't borrow or steal it. You have to work for it.
Unless you're Zamasu and you steal Goku's body, but luckily we're not doing that. Alright. I'll just save. Yeah, I guess I'll just save here. No, wait, well. I guess better safe than sorry, as they say. Yeah, like, it totally did not tell me the answer for that other one.
Anything else I can do to feed that insatiable curiosity of yours?
Okay, I guess we'll just say, side note, I love your hair. It's subtle.
Thanks. Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it. Well, that's 1K down. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank.
Okay, let's see here. Easter egg appears. The burning is good, right? I'm digging the burning. Hells yes. I eat jogging for breakfast. Somehow. I think I need to catch my breath. Alright. So we're gonna say this. And then choose all choices again.
Heck yeah, the burning is good. Take my word for it. You and the burning will be old friends before you know it. So, as you can probably tell, Sabrosa is a bit of a tourist trap. We import a lot of people this time of year who are looking for surf and sand. It's actually kind of nice because the winter crew is a bit less hectic and busy. But you can't really escape the bozos that come with certain types of crowds.
Well, I guess you're always going to run into those kinds of people no matter where you go.
Anyway, I'll spare you the local politics. It looks like you've got some of those questions you were mentioning earlier. What's on your mind?
Alright. So we're just going to head on down the line here. So, I've got a ridiculous question for you. Permission to ask.
Alright, although asking me to ask a ridiculous question is pretty ridiculous in itself. Ridiculeception?
Okay, so from the demo, I know that she doesn't really care about the Cola Wars, and... nope. Paleo or Keto?
Oh god, neither. You do you, boo, but I just can't give up my baked potatoes and sour cream. You can't make me.
Okay, I won't.
I like these questions. It's like one of those internet tests that tells you if you're a hummingbird or whatever.
Oh, thank you for taking my survey. I'll get you that $5 Amazon gift card. Let's see here. May I ask something sensitive?
Oh, sure, I guess. What's on your mind?
Okay, we're totally not doing that. Do you do the clean eating thing? Okay, no. What's it like having such a large family? Do you get on with your parents?
Oh, it's actually pretty great, but I tend to butt heads with my dad. And my mom. She passed away a while ago, but I'd rather not talk about it.
As someone who lost their mother 6 years ago, I can kind of relate, so... It's a very sensitive topic for me, so... I will not press forward if I don't have to.
Still got something on your mind?
Alright, so the last thing we have is... I got an inappropriate question. May I ask...
Tread carefully. I don't do meek. If you're rude, I'll make sure you know it.
Yeah, these are both very rude questions. Do you ever skip leg day? For real? Be honest.
Of course I don't skip leg day. I had a dream I did once, and it bothered me for a long time after. Man, I haven't talked so much about myself since... well, since ever.
Alright. So I guess time to get you that Amazon gift card.
Yes! I've got my eye on some neon toe socks. And now they'll be mine. Looks like we're just about at the last leg of the journey. And speaking of legs, how are yours doing? Think you can last till the end?
I think this is as far as I'm gonna make it today. I'm game. Let's hit that second win and finish strong.
Yeah! That's what I like to hear. Let's keep it up. More sweating, more questions, more witty banter.
Okay, she totally loved that. Let's see, I think you get the idea by now. I mean, I think I have the idea guide, but... yeah.
I'm starting to get a bit of that runner's high. Either that, or I'm starting to get pretty dehydrated. Either way, now is definitely the time to strike with your conversation topics. My defenses are down. You'd better not be leading up to some sort of sales pitch.
Relax, I'm not. Unless by sales pitch you mean trying to save your life, then yes, I totally am. What's your favorite thing to do other than climbing and running and all that jazz? So, run any good marathons lately? What the... So are there any sort of tragic past... Or is there any sort of tragic past I need to know about you? Any oaths of vengeance you want to share? Are you secretly bad man? Okay, no. Oh, actually... No, I do have to choose all of these. Alright, well, I guess let's just head on down the line here.
Riding my motorcycle. It's actually probably my favorite thing of all. I always feel so free when I'm riding. Sometimes I just hit the gas and pretend I'm flying.
Like Rainbow Dash. Okay, well, bit of a grease monkey then. Sounds dangerous. Sounds amazing.
It is. And more.
And I imagine we will learn more about it as time goes on.
You get a funny look every time you brew up a conversation topic. You're really concentrating, eh?
Okay, the lighthouse ahead. That's if we want to end it there. Man, though, it just sounds weird asking her, like, any oaths of vengeance or whatever.
Nope.
Okay, well, good. Better to run towards something rather than away.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Okay, good save there. I was here like, oh god, no, did I mess up? I mean, especially if it forces you to ask everything, I'm almost here like, oh, why would they do that to you? But good, at least they put a nice save there at the end.
You know, for a random jogging buddy, you're making this a surprisingly great time.
Alright, so, run any good marathons lately?
I ran a 2:23 in Boston this year.
Is that good? Well... I once ran to get a Boston cream donut that was across the room. For some reason, is that good sounds kind of... I don't know, but...
It's pretty good. I've still got lots to learn and lots of training to do. Thanks for asking.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was gonna be like, am I gonna sound like an idiot asking her that, or... But no, apparently she's totally cool with that. Alright.
Oh, I think we may be getting to the end of our adventure.
Looks like the lighthouse is just ahead.
Yeah, nice, the time really flew. Okay, I'm just gonna be super direct with you. I had a great time jogging and chatting, and I really like the cut of your beret or whatever. I'd love to hang out again sometime. Maybe do some surfing together, or just grab a fruit smoothie and chill. In case you like having conversations where you're not gasping for air.
Joke's on you, I wasn't gasping for air at all.
What do you say? Wanna hang out again sometime?
Sounds great. Let's text and make it happen. Or, yes! I mean, yes please. Or something. Sorry, dehydrated.
Nice. Okay, let's call it before things get weird. Take it easy. And see you later.
Alright, well I guess that was a perfect date with her. Yeah, A+. I don't think I did that in the demo. Whether it was because I didn't think right or whatever, I don't know. Okay. Well, see, this is why the guide is very, very helpful. Okay. So we are going to go into the afternoon after this. Okay, accept Mio's date. Okay, well. Alright, some of this... some of the stuff that I'm reading I do remember from the demo. Okay, well, I guess let's talk to Eero first. Thanks for the run. It was nice to have company for a change. Hopefully we can hit the full run sometime. You're a lot more fun to talk to than myself. Did I just make that awkward? I hope not. Anyway, cheers. And Mio. Hey, it's me! That weird gamer chick that works at the arcade? Awkward flirting? Is that ringing a bell? Speaking of awkward flirting, I was kinda hoping we could do a little more of that. But, like, not on company time. I'm not sure if you're interested or available, but I thought I'd take a shot in the dark.
You want to go out sometime? I promise I can talk a lot less about video games, or a lot more. I'm versatile, so... Alright. Let me see, this time... Yes, we do want to accept Mio's date. I'd love to go out sometime. When? Where? How? Fantastic! I'm off work. After I'm off work is usually the best time. Why don't you drop by tomorrow night? We can head somewhere else, or I can lock down the arcade and we can have free run of the place. I'm sure we'll find something fun to do. See you tomorrow. Alright, see you tomorrow. Okay. Let's see here. The park event. Well, before I go to the park, let's get some of this stuff out of the way just for, you know, shits and giggles.
Hey, sugar. Why, you're just in time. I just took the cinnamon buns out of the oven, so they are as warm and sweet as a soft kiss. And don't you hit me with the word diet, or you'll crush my little heart.
Diet? I don't know the meaning of the words.
As always, let me know if anything catches your eye.
Well, okay, no, I already said that. And yeah, she's gonna kick me out.
Hey, Schnookums! I'm afraid I can't stay and chat today. We're having a sale, and I actually have customers asking questions.
We're having a sale! Okay, well.
Damn tourists.
What are you gonna do? But business calls, or duty calls, whatever. Whichever saying applies to this.
Anyway, let's meet up later. We'll share a milkshake or something.
Okay.
Romance!
Romance!
Bye-bye!
Alright. Okay, to the park. Wandering around somewhat aimlessly, you happen across a beautiful fountain near the park. Wow, look at that animation. Looking into the fountain's shallow waters, you see dozens of coins of various denominations sparkling at the bottom. Okay. Take all the coins! And now you must make a decision. Be like that guy Anthony in Genshin Impact who's always stealing the coins from the fountain. Okay, for this one I think you want to toss in a whole $10. But isn't it gonna get all soggy and... well... Okay, so toss in $10 for a +1 all stats. Reaching into your pocket, you remove all the change you can find. It coincidentally tallies up to exactly $10. Okay, well, that makes more sense. You throw the literally 2 handfuls of change into the air, causing a symphony of splashes as they fall into the fountain's waters. A small crowd of people nearby applauds. A wise old man nods in approval. For some reason, this seems like the best decision you've made all week. You continue on your way, a better person. And with better stats. Okay. Let's see here. So we're gonna go to the cafe event in a bit, but...
Hey, sugar. Just want to let you know that you are on my mind, and I'm looking forward to our get-together. Our little get-together. Hope your day is going fabulous. Drop in for cookies and hugs if it ain't.
Seriously, you're gonna make me feel like such a jerk. Alright. Oh, wait.
Alright, Pervy McPeekaboo. I've decided I might believe our little personal fender bender was an accident. But I sure ain't forgiving you over the phone. I want to meet, face to face. Meet me at the mall tomorrow afternoon. We'll settle this mano a mano.
I'm into it. We'll see you then. Well, it sounds like I don't really have much of a choice. Okay, no. Let's get into it.
Good. Don't be late.
And don't you dare stand me up! Bring cash! Yep. That's what the $160 for. But like I said, there is a workaround in case you don't have that. Okay. I guess let's just get some of this out of the way. Eli is sleeping. He seems to be a little hungover, judging from his appearance. Maybe you should let him sleep this one off. Arcade.
Hey, look who decided to go out into public to play video games. You freaking nerd.
It takes one to know one.
Good to see you, though. Always nice to see a friendly face, with eyeballs that mostly stay on my own friendly face. You caught me procrastinating cleaning the mini golf water hazard. I'm just working up the courage.
Oh boy, do I even want to know how bad that's gonna be.
Okay, I'm gonna go do it. Go play some games. We'll chat more soon.
Alright, and I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Okay. Well, let me just save over that. And, okay. So we're gonna go to the cafe event, which involves Dimitri and Lotus. When you arrive at the cafe, you can smell the unmistakable and alluring scent of roasted coffee beans even from the street. There are a number of tables set up outside, but it seems like the inside is a popular hangout as well. It may have to do something, or it may have something to do with the free sample sign written in chalk on a blackboard by the entrance. Where is it? I don't see it. No, I'll take your word for it. When you enter the coffee shop, you notice right away it's empty, like ArdrethShadow's soul. And the two baristas appear to be bickering behind the counter.
I am just saying, my dear sister, that maybe you would have less troubles if you weren't so prickly, yes? Do you see many cactuses on dates? Do you know why? Because they are prickly.
I would be kind of concerned if I saw cactuses or cacti on dates. Cause that ain't normal!
Prickles say, do not date me. I will poke you in the face.
Ugh, I cannot stand you when you are full of nonsense. Can't you goof off somewhere else where I can't listen to your advice?
Do not fret, mi hermana. Those are just the prickles talking. I am just trying to help the cactus get some water in this dry desert heat.
Cacti can go months without water, mi hermano. They do not need you scooting around commenting on their prickles.
Judging by yours, I would say it's been longer than a few months.
Oh, Dimitri! I'm going to start the shouting if you do not. Oh, Dimitri, someone is here.
Hi.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. Please, excuse our little argument. We did not hear you come in.
We were just practicing a skit for our Christmas community play.
But it's March. Well, it's March for me, it's July for you.
Dimitri, do not lie to the customers, especially badly.
Yeah, what kind of Christmas community play is that gonna be? Talking about cacti and dates and who knows what else.
I am so sorry. He is an idiot by choice, so please do not pay attention to him. What can I get for you? I would be happy to make you anything on the house as an apology.
Oh, well that's nice of you, Lotus. Let me see here. Cafe event doesn't matter. Oh wow, thanks. I would love an espresso coffee thing because I'm totally an expert on coffee. No problem at all. Surprisingly, it's something sweet but strong. Just a coffee, please. And I think it sounded like good advice. I could use a bit of deep prickling too. Let's not encourage him.
Oh, I know just what you will love. It is a latte that will fulfill your hopes and dreams.
Oh, goody.
So, you seem like a seasoned traveler, with wisdom to share with the world.
I mean, I am a traveler in Genshin Impact.
My dear sister here, she is what you might call unlucky in love.
What a coincidence. IRL me is also very unlucky in love.
Dimitri!
Airing out her airing out her dirty laundry in front of a live studio audience. Well, luckily in this case, the studio audience is just me.
But I think she is lovely and kind and wonderful, so I am trying to solve this puzzle.
Do not talk to customers about my love life!
I know. I didn't order love life stuff with my coffee.
I just think you could use an outside opinion, mi hermana. And I am getting a good vibe from our friendly customer here.
Is it because I'm an anime protagonist?
May I pick your brain? Do you mind?
Okay, we can just totally be like, if you don't mind, I would rather drink my coffee in peace. Yeah, go for it. I'd love to chat.
Bless you, my friend. Lotus?
Oh, for goodness sakes. Whatever. Just please do not embarrass me on purpose. I hate it when you do that! Here is your drink, by the way. I hope you love it.
My dear sister has been on only a handful of dates the last 6 months, and none of them have gone past the first installment. She claims it is because there is no chemistry, but as you can plainly see, she is made of fire and lilacs. For there to be no chemistry would be scientifically impossible.
Dimitri, dating is not some silly app to get a high score. There are just no men or women that are my type.
Unless it's a dating sim. In which case, then, yeah, it's all about getting the high scores. Especially in Honey Pop. Which those puzzles get, like, stupidly difficult the higher you, or the more progress you make. So, yes, in that world, it's all about the high scores.
Maybe. And maybe I will be magically transformed into a pig, go on a crazy adventure of love and discovery, and be rescued by true love's kiss. Anything is possible, but we should limit our discussion to the probable. What do you think, friend? Is Lotus the victim of the dreaded typeria?
That sounds like something that you should go see a doctor about.
Dimitri, you are so gross and weird.
Okay, let's see. So apparently the next 3 choices don't matter. Well, let me just see here. That depends. Are you turning down second dates or not getting invited? Normally I would say your standards might be too high, but I really don't think that's the case. This is going to sound weird, but are you dating because you want to, or because you think you should be? Well, right off the bat, I don't really want to say that. Well, in that case, Wheel of Morality, turn, tell us a lesson we should learn. Okay, well.
That is a very interesting question. I don't really know the answer.
You see, my friend, our mama, she wants the grandbabies, yes? So many of them.
Dimitri!
But Lotus is still, like, super young, so should you really be kind of, like, forcing that on her? At least, like, my mom wasn't really like that so much. Of course, before my mother passed away, she even told me something to the effect of, like, do whatever makes me happy, like, whether that is to have children or not. Like, just do whatever I'm going to be happy with in life and not what anyone else wants. So,
Well, it is just an observation. I do not care if you choose to date or not, mi hermana. I care that you seem to be having troubles and are in distress about it.
Well, I still think you are weird and a bad influence.
Aha! Then I am still right where I want to be.
okay. That answers that question.
But go on, my friend. We interrupted you.
Oh my god. Real talk. Are you a bitch? Oh my god. Lotus is not a bitch. Do not ever call her that. If you're truly looking for love, then it's probably just something you're putting out there that you don't realize. I think it's just a dry spell. Types and leagues are just lazy ways of thinking. Nah. Well, I guess if I'm being honest, I've been kind of stuck in, like, thinking to myself, like, oh, this girl's, like, way too out of my league, or whatever, or I'd never have a chance with her, and stuff like that, so... Well, I don't know. I think this one might be leaning more towards, like, what I was going in with that first option. But seriously, real talk, are you a bitch?
Yes, maybe she has the resting beachy face I have heard so much about.
I didn't say that she's a bitch! Why are you saying that? No! No!
Really? But I try so hard to be... not that.
See, she can't even say the word bitch. So how can you ever accuse her of being a bitch? Like, especially with Crush, she's probably like one of the nicest girls you'll meet. And she's kind of like super shy and reserved too.
I think we need to run an experiment. We need to see the problem in action.
Dimitri, if you are asking this kind of person to take me on a date, I will slap the tan right off your face.
Hi-yo!
Haha, no. In science, you must remove biases to discover the tantalizing truths underneath.
But what if I would have wanted to date Lotus?
The next customer that comes in, you must flirt with them.
But what if it's a married man?
Ay! Dimitri, I am not going to be your conejillo de indias. And I am certainly not going to bother a customer for the sake of your amusement.
Like, go on, make a fool of yourself. Okay, well, obviously that's not what we're trying to accomplish here, but in the worst case scenario, well, I mean, yes, she could have it backfire very, very badly.
It is not to bother anyone, Lotus. Trust me, almost all customers are delighted when the pretty barista flirts with them.
I can confirm that 100%. That might be true, but I don't think you need to worry. You're not asking them out. You're flirting. That's true. And flirting doesn't really have to go anywhere. It can just be something that you do, and like, you're not expecting to get a date out of it or anything. You're just be like, I think you're hot, and they can just walk off and kind of be like, you never see them again.
I hate everything that is happening here. But somehow, I will allow it.
Hooray! We have an experiment.
Indeed we do.
Here is what we shall do. The next customer that comes in, you will try to flirt. And then, whenever you get stuck, our friend here will signal for what you should do. Sound good?
No, but I'm not fighting it.
That's the spirit.
I swallowed my gum. That's the spirit.
Oh, there is someone coming. Everyone, to your places.
Oh boy, here we go. A young man walks in. It takes a very long time to read the menu. He looks at you shyly several times to ensure he isn't budging in line. Then he walks up to the counter.
Hello.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Queen Bean Coffee House. I am Lotus, and I am very excited to make you drink. I mean, to make you drink.
You hear that? She's gonna make you drink, boy. 'Cause you so thirsty. Alright, now.
Oh, great. I'm excited to order it, I suppose.
And Nim is just kind of lost.
Then we are both excited.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I guess we are.
It is nice to have things in common.
Yeah, definitely. So, do I tell you my order?
No.
Oh yes, of course. Sorry, I was distracted by your hair.
My hair? Oh no! What's wrong with my hair? Is there something stuck in it?
You have a stick stuck in it. Okay, no. Okay, your hair looks great, just like everything else. No, it's just very nice hair. Caught my eye. Although what I think we're supposed to say is, it looks so handsome on you.
It is very handsome on you.
Oh, wow. Thanks. I like your hair too. I mean, I don't want to trade hair or anything. I think it just looks really beautiful on your head.
Let's trade hair. Okay, no.
So what can I get for you?
I can't have anything with caffeine, just to be super clear. So I just like some hot water for mint tea.
Sounds good. I love mint tea too. It is so refreshing and it does wonders for your breath.
Sorry. Is there something wrong with my breath?
Aw. And okay, that's new. I don't remember that from the demo. No, sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. There's nothing at all wrong with you. Not sure, I would like to I would have to check. Wink, wink. No, let's go with here. I'm getting tongue-tied. My tongue stopped working.
No, sorry. I am getting a little tongue-tying.
Oh, you mean tongue-tied. No worries. I know how that is for sure.
Yeah, and I'm an expert at getting tongue-tied and making my words come out all stupid.
And to be fair, I think I was starting to get tongue-tied the moment I came in. I get nervous when I have to order from people who are so...
sexy as hell. Okay, well. Beautiful.
Well, talented. Yes, that.
Yes, she has a lot of talent.
So what can I get for you?
I already ordered.
Oh, right. Of course. Can I have your name?
Yeah, it's Nim. There's an H on the end, but don't worry if you spell it wrong. It's a weird name.
I think it is a beautiful name.
Oh! Well, thank you! I mean, I didn't pick it, but I don't meet many people who share it. What's your name?
It is Lotus. Though, maybe, if you go by what they call me around here, it's, "Hey lady, give me my coffee!"
Hey lady!
Well, I know how that is. My nickname must be Honking Noises, because I always drive the speed limit and that seems to annoy people.
I know what you mean. It is like everyone is wanting to race, but they only get to the stoplights faster.
Exactly. You're all gonna eventually get stopped by the stoplight in the end. So why rush it?
It's probably a metaphor for life, but darned if I'll be figuring it out.
It's probably there's some kind of deep metaphorical meaning to it. But it's so deep that it just goes over our heads. And it's gonna enter in like one of those sort of existential crisis kind of things. Well, not really, but yeah, let's not think about it too much. Lotus stops and stares, smiling. Make Dimitri give him the drink. Ask him what he wants. Ask him what drink he wants again. Give him the drink.
Oh, sorry. I have gotten distracted again. I shall get you your drink.
Thank you. I got distracted too.
Here you are. That would be $2.95.
Wow, it's a lot less expensive than what I end up paying.
Thank you. Here's $5. Keep the change.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
Ask for his number. Give him your number. Do something! Anything! Okay, you know what? Just because I have to do this. If I remember this right. Okay, yes, I did accidentally click load. Oh, silly me. Okay. If I remember right, this is gonna be hilarious. Well. Lotus reaches across the counter and kisses Nim on both cheeks.
Thank you for coming to the Queen Bean.
Thank you. It was very nice chatting with you, Lotus.
Okay. Now we load it. Yeah, sorry, I just had to do that. Okay. Give him your number.
Since you don't want your change, maybe I can give you something else?
Like a kiss! Okay, no, we already did that.
Oh, that isn't necessary. I'm good.
Hello, good. I'm Daniel.
No, I mean, like, my phone number?
To call me, maybe.
Oh, but if I took your number, what number would you use? That would be a major inconvenience, wouldn't it?
What's your number?
No, I mean, you could just use it to text me.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I see what you mean now.
Poor guy. He sounds so embarrassed.
Okay, good. I was so scared.
Yes. You can give me your number. That is a thing you can do.
Yes, it is indeed a thing you can do.
Okay, great. Here, I'll put it into your phone.
To call me, maybe.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
Oh my god, he's like super flustered. Nim, I think you might be either on par or worse than me.
You're welcome.
I suppose we should probably stop shouting.
Yes, because people... Actually, no, I'm the only other person here with Dimitri, so... I guess it's okay, but yeah, normally shouting is not good.
Yes, probably.
Alright, well, I should go. Thanks again for everything. Maybe we'll chat later?
Yes, that is a perfect thing to do with my phone number.
As opposed to give it to somebody else and... I don't know what they'll do with it. Give it to some telemarketer or whatever.
Okay, cool. Have a great day. See you again.
See you! Oh my! I can't believe that went so well!
Yeah, and you didn't end up... That's kind of crazy though, that the first thing she thinks of doing when you're here telling her, do something, is she's like, I'm gonna kiss you on both cheeks. Like, man, Lotus.
Well, there were moments where it seemed like you were determined to make it as awkward as possible.
Yeah, not gonna lie. But hey, at least I helped save it in the end.
I know! I don't know what is wrong with me. I just kept putting my foot in my mouth.
Lucky for you, some people are into that sort of thing.
Oh my god! No! I mean, okay, if that is your thing, but I'm just like, no, I'm sorry, that's just not my thing, oh. Again with the feet and whatever.
Dimitri, be less weird for a moment.
Yes, I don't need to know about God, I swear, you learn a lot about some of that stuff just by going on the front page of DeviantArt. Makes me wish that you could probably, like, filter out, like, some of the weird stuff. Like, no, I don't want to see stuff that's, like... Well, I've already gone to this in past videos, but, yeah, no need to go over it again, but still.
Yes, yes. But also, luckily for you, our good friend here was quick with the excellent suggestions.
This was so strange and awkward and just bizarre.
Indeed it was.
But it was also kind of fun, I must admit.
Yes, like a dashing Cyrano de Bergerac. Your advice could not have been keener. Maybe you can come back and we try this again.
No. Once was plenty.
Oh, man.
Shush. You need to come down from the clouds before you can make more decisions. Drop in again, friend. We will trade you Americanos for advice. Sound good?
Sounds great. And let's see, maybe we'll see how it goes.
Aha! Perfecto.
Alright. I need to do some actual work around here. Thanks for everything. I hope we see you again soon.
Oh, don't worry, you'll see me plenty.
Yes, cheers, my friend. Come see us again. The game is afoot.
Okay. So this video is going to run a bit longer than what I intended, but... Well, I guess... I didn't expect day 3 to kind of... Like, day 2 was kind of short, but then, yeah, day 3, enter that, and it's like, oh, yeah, there's a whole lot to do here. Okay, well... So let's see, we are going to run Suave. Yeah, let's see, motivation is my highest stat here. It's very late by the time you crawl into bed. You set an alarm and pass out. It's the 4th of July! Your alarm tells you it's time to get up. You must be lying though, right? You begrudgingly get up. Okay, well... I would like to have said we're up all night to get lucky, but we're up all morning to get lucky now. Okay. Okay, well, let me just see here, so... Oh, nope! Or, actually, no, wait, yes. Okay, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here. So... Yeah, maybe I will just focus on doing something like 1 to 2 in-game days per video. And yeah, I guess I'll just go from there. Anyway, so at least I'm seeing like some stuff from the demo that carried over into this, but then we have like some little nuances there, some little differences. Like, I'm pretty sure I would have remembered Dimitri talking about people being into putting, you know. Yeah, I think I would have remembered that, definitely, but... Okay. Anyway, though, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Stay golden, and later, folks.
La luna estaba llena. Soñé de un paraíso lleno de amor. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, el silencio loco. Bailando, bailando, amigos, adiós, adiós, el silencio loco.